MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi.
And we are for the rookie, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's good.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte racing back off the sculpture. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the stretch, the 1-2. Ball 2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now, swung on and missed. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hamels peers in. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Flying towards center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz picks it up. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Hit to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Standing in, Salvador Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First offering on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. Lively. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Eric.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher, Tanner Roark, will be the next to hit. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Vitel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To Lowry at the bag. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Corey.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Diaz onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The third baseman, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hamels peers in. 0-2 on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throwing to second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Striding in, Aledmus Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it, and that's out number one. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. A man at second with one down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So we're under in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Brantley at second with two down. And it's 1-2.
One ball. He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher out there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out, so he was. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Cole Hamels.
No balls and a strike to count. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Another 0-2 home. Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brantley on the move, and no one will track it down. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting. The first base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Tanner Roark, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 4.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Hops this one up. Muncy there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Dickerson is there, and it's ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Lowry comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Craig Stammen, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Almora.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for South Korea.
Hamels into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, third base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. From the stretch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Ronald Torreyes will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting,
standing in with the bases loaded to Ketel Marte as he's presented with the bases. Victor Arano is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is... Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here now is the pitcher, Victor Arano. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Carlos Santana is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Diaz picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Diaz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now batting, Michael Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right field. On the run is Almora. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7-hit.
Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. But Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next is Albert Almora. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
In there, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
2-2 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2-2. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He threw first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Renfroe.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Hit on the ground to third. McNeil at second to finish off the 4th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Jonathan Lucroy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jonathan Lucroy.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder to tell. Steve Cishek answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Cishek is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chris Taylor will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So we got him looking there. Alberto Mondesi goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Taylor over at second. Muncy on at first with two down. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The pause and the 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And he is in there. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Popped up. Diaz moving to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Kieran O'Day is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. Last time through was a base hit. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.